There was a capacity crowd of just over 30,000 in the Bayern Arena for the top match of round 30. Two famous coaches, Louis van Gaal and Jupp Heynckes. Van Gaal for the visitors, Bayern Munich, the league leaders, entertained by Bayer Leverkusen, third in the table. Leverkusen in the red shirts, playing from left to right. Arjen Robben, definitely the star of the moment in the Bayern side. Leverkusen knew that they were going to have their hands full in keeping Arjen Robben quiet. What a great goal he scored in midweek in Manchester, securing a semi-final place for Bayern Munich. How tired would Bayern be after that great achievement in Manchester? Well, in the early stages, they took the game to Leverkusen. The ball fizzing just past the right-hand post of René Adler. The shot from Mario Gomez. Watching on that, Sami Hyypiä on the right of your screen, the star Finnish central defender, suffering a late injury and requiring Jupp Heynckes to shovel his defence around a little. The best of efforts coming in from Castro. Half an hour played, Jupp Heynckes, himself a great goal scorer, indicating how it should be done. 38 minutes played. It was a tight game. Maybe one stroke of brilliance would make the difference. A fabulous save from Jörg Butt, who of course spent many happy years here, 2001 to 2007. That included a Champions League final appearance for Leverkusen. Couple of minutes from half-time. The best opportunity of the half. Barnetta cannot believe it. With only Jörg Butt to beat. After a misjudgment by Bart Stuber, he thumps the ball against the outside of the post. That was the best chance of the half. And Louis van Gaal, the Bayern coach, knows it. Leverkusen, knowing that they should have taken the lead through Barnetta. This is Dediok. Could they remedy that error just before half-time? Once again, Barnetta, this time it's a weak shot, no problem whatsoever for the goalkeeper, and Jogi Löw, the German national team coach, watching on and making copious notes into the second half. 5 minutes played. Franck Ribéry, always a handful, brought down quite clearly by Castro, right under the nose of referee Knut Kircher, who had no qualms whatsoever about pointing to the spot. Up steps Robben. Adler goes the wrong way, and Bayern lead by 1-0. And Arjen Robben, with 11 goals to his tally, is now Bayern's leading goal scorer, one more than Mario Gomez. Leverkusen now with Sarpay on for Castro. That Sarpay pushes it wide. A lovely header from Kiesling. He thought the ball was over the line. It's a bit of billiards out there. The header against the post. The ball bouncing back off the post against the goalkeeper and tantalizingly bobbling along the line. Louis van Gaal, as always, making lots of notes, and his expression never gives anything away. 1 hour of play gone. The ball clipped over and against the post, but this time Vidal is on hand to thrash the ball into the back of the net for a well-deserved equaliser. 3 times Leverkusen had hit the post, and it looked as though Lady Luck was not going to smile on them. But I think she changed her mind here. Vidal, to the delight of coach Jupp Heynckes, who of course was with Bayern for the last 6 games of last season after Klinsmann was sacked, and he helped Bayern secure a Champions League spot. Out on the right, Arjen Robben, always the thorn in the side of Leverkusen. That was a tough shot to stop. Well handled indeed by the Leverkusen goalkeeper, who's also the German national team keeper. Into the final stages. Could either side break the deadlock? Lovely 1-2. And the ball rebounds right onto the left foot of Toni Kroos. It came somehow off the head of Holger Bartstuber, but the young man who's on loan from Munich and looks like he's going to have to go back to southern Germany, he cannot force the ball home. Yet another wonderful opportunity. Would Leverkusen live to regret these missed chances? Jubaicus in disbelief, almost falling off his stool. A long punt downfield from Adler. Kiesling nods it to the right, and Demichelis, with all the time in the world, puts in a sloppy back pass. Dediok should have cashed in on it, the man who will be playing for Switzerland at the World Cup. That was an outstanding opportunity. Whatever was Demichelis thinking of? No wonder he held his head in his hands. Into time added on. A final chance for Bayern perhaps to clinch 3 points, and a controversial scene. The ball headed down to Müller. Sarpai pulls him back. Referee Kircher reckons that the challenge was okay, but here we see that it was a foul by Sarpai. Leverkusen so lucky that the referee did not point to the spot. And that was the last bit of action in an outstanding game. It ended with the honours shared. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Bayern Munich 1.